That went well.
Technically, yeah. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jacqui, and today we are watching Firefly episode 11, Trash. Okay, I don't really have a joke about that, but I'm looking forward to it. If you guys have been following along, you know how much I am thoroughly enjoying this series and absolutely roaring with laughter. It is Joss Whedon at his best. We have 4 episodes left of this series, as well as Serenity. I'm already starting to feel the sadness of that's all we're gonna get. I can absolutely see why this has such a cult following, and I have a feeling I'm gonna struggle when this is over. I don't do well with endings, especially knowing that it's actually the end. But anyway, we are going to continue. We are going to finish this out. But before we get into episode 11, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and on this series. I love reading your guys' comments. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction as well as all of my other content. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below. With all of that out of the way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Now let's get into Firefly episode 11. Lens flares. Oh. Oh dear. Captain Sassy Pants has become Captain No Pants. Does Captain No Pants have a tattoo? Is that a Malcolm Reynolds tattoo or a Nathan Fillion tattoo?
Yeah. That went well.
48 hours earlier. 72 hours. Okay.
Yeah, well, work's been a little slow lately, so I thought I'd do some honest smuggling between jobs.
Honest smuggling.
No, okay, wait, something's different.
Yep.
Something is,
He's married.
The beard! Oh,
Oh.
you shaved off your soup catcher.
Yep.
Well, I thought you were gonna wear that ugly chin wig to the grave.
Chin wig.
She didn't much like my whiskers.
She.
His wife.
Bridget!
Oh god, it's Christina Hendricks. That's why we had that recap.
She must be a rare specimen indeed.
That's for sure.
Don't begin to cover. Now,
Christina
I
Hendricks.
want you to
That's why
meet
we had that
my
recap.
Bridget.
Yup, called it!
So, you guys have met.
You could say that. Oh, I'm glad we're seeing her again. God, that is not in my key. I wonder, that had to have been planned from the start, or they just loved her so much they're like, we need a reason to bring Christina Hendricks back. I'm sure it was written from the start, but I mean, I would not put it past a writer or crew to be like, you know what, she's awesome, we need to find a reason to bring her back.
She ain't your wife, Monty.
Huh? I married her, didn't I?
Did
you ain't
you
the
know?
only one.
Don't get distracted, oh my god.
Ow!
I love how he's not doing anything to stop it.
Hey! What are you doing?
Just standing watching. All I can think of right now is that Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, London being like, stop. Bad dog. No.
She is cold as ice and dead crazy on top of it.
You're a liar, Malcolm Reynolds.
And I ain't never got to telling you his name.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Fine, be like that.
Damn you, Bridget! I shaved off my beard for you, devil woman!
You and lipstick are a dangerous combination, if I recall. Turn around.
Just like old times. You missed a spot.
Can't miss a place you've never been.
True.
Marriage is hard work, Mal. I know it. That doesn't mean we should just give up. Yeah,
No, you are a tweaked one, you are.
but face it, hubby. I'm really hot.
True.
Why didn't you shoot me? Shame to say it, but I gave you the window.
The war buddy bond's tough to crack. I knew that if I shot you, I'd lose Monty anyways. You just had a better hand of cards this time.
Very astute.
It ain't a hand of cards. It's called a life.
Seriously, Mal, you gotta give me a ride.
You think I'm letting you anywhere near my ship?
Woman, you are completely off your nut.
Yep.
You can stick me in one of those crates if you like. Just don't leave me here.
No! Wasting bullets now.
This was all your fault, you know. I had the perfect crime lined up.
Sure, you were gonna steal a man's beard.
I've got the layout, entrance codes. Believe me, this practically robs itself.
Bye-bye now.
I'm handing you a fortune on a gold platter, sweetheart. Don't you want to hear the details?
We don't trust you. That answers that question.
Don't tell me you got into a fight with Monty.
Oh, really? We love Monty, don't we?
Sweetie, you had a tussle with that Sasquatch, we'd all be in the dirt right about now.
You know what? I don't particularly want to talk about it. We got work to do. Let's shut up and do it.
Anara was asking for you wanted. So later with the talking then.
Oh, so peaceful. What favor are you about to ask? What do you want?
Would you like some tea?
Okay. What's your game?
I offered you tea.
After inviting me into your shuttle of your own free will, which makes 2 events without precedent.
Honestly, Mal, if we can't be civilized and talk...
I'm plenty civilized. You're using wiles on me. Your feminine wiles. Some might say uncanny ability to make a man sweaty and or compliant, of which I've had just about enough of today.
I'm not sleeping with you, Mal.
No. I think I would have noticed.
You're not my lover. Neither are you my mother, my house mistress, nor anyone who has the slightest say on how I conduct my affairs.
Who's keeping you from
I
conducting?
haven't had a client for 3 weeks.
We go where the work is.
There's all kinds of work, Mal.
I say your work, not her work.
Are you saying I'm doing this deliberate? On account of you?
Uh-huh.
Is there some reason I want you off the job?
Uh-huh.
This is one of the crazier things I've heard today. And when I
Is
tell you
it?
about the rest of my day, you'll appreciate just...
I'm not...
How about I stay out of your whoring?
Well, that didn't take
You
long.
keep out of my thieving.
Oh, dude. No.
What was the last cargo we snuck past the Alliance to transport?
That was a
What was
perfectly-
the cargo?
They were dolls.
They were little geisha dolls with big heads that wobbled.
People love those.
And what exactly was our net profit on the famous wobbly-headed doll caper?
Our cut?
Well, since I can't seem to find work as companion, I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Oh. Oh, many shots being fired right now.
I didn't mean petty.
What did you mean?
Petty.
So was she?
It's Chinese for petty.
Oh! I meant that as a joke, but...
Don't put all of this on me, Mal. You know you haven't been after serious work.
Serious work?
You may not be lovers, but this feels a lot like a lover spat.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? Ah!
Tell me more about this job of yours.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Hamer's Alliance. Bioweapons expert during the war. He'd target neighborhoods with valuables, wipe out every living soul without ever damaging the goods.
Well, that's awful.
I'm confused.
You're asking yourself, if I've got the security codes, why don't I go in and grab it for myself?
No, actually, I was wondering.
What the hell
What's
are you
she
doing on board?
doing on this
Yep.
ship?
Okay, I got a question. If she's got security codes, why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Good point. This isn't a one-woman operation. To do this right, I'm gonna need...
Idiots.
Zoe, you ain't said a word. Time to weigh in.
Take sounds ripe enough, but Anara ain't wrong.
All you gotta do to be a rich woman, hun, is get over it.
Don't call me hun.
Okay.
Hey! No, I don't condone violence, but also, can you blame Zoe?
She figures out who you are. She'll turn you in before you can say, "Don't turn me in, lady."
This bounty on us just keeps getting more exciting.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Really?
She's a liar.
That don't exactly set her apart from the rest of us.
Touché.
She's a liar, and no good will come of her.
Listen to
Well, as a
River.
rule, I say.
There's one thing
girl
I've
folk
learned.
ain't to be
Listen to
trusted.
River.
Jane is a girl's name.
Jane ain't a girl. I show her good and all. I got man parts.
I'm trying to think of a way for you to be cruder. It's not coming.
Afraid.
Jane.
Since when?
Since he turned us in?
Since Ariel. Afraid we'll know.
Again, always listen to River.
Bellerophon Estates, home to the rich and
The
paranoid.
heist music.
Gracious living, ocean views.
Here we
and
go.
State-of-the-art security.
The heist planning sequence.
You and Mal will split off in Shuttle 2 as we make our approach.
Oh, we love a good heist montage.
Of course, once you get the goods in your hands, you can't take it out the front door.
So what do we do?
You want to tell them?
It was your genius idea.
Yeah, Kaylee.
You chuck it in the garbage. You hit one little button and the drone whooshes off with the trash.
Oh, sneaky.
Brilliant.
Thanks.
Except
it's idiotic. 30 seconds after we hit the button, the booty will be incinerated.
Not if we reprogram the bin. Give it new coordinates.
if only we had someone that could do that.
And how do you plan to get to the bin to reprogram it?
You get to the loot, and we'll get to the bin.
Yeah, leave that to us. You don't get to be involved in every part of this, Christina Hendricks. We don't trust you to be involved in every part of this. Oh dear, I don't
Clear.
like that look. I don't trust her. What did you really come here for, honey? There's something else going on here. I don't trust it.
Grab it, Wash, hold her steady!
Sorry.
Doing the best I can.
Jane, the dino ram's live!
What?
The dino ram, don't touch it!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ah!
You!
Uh-oh.
You found her. You brought back my wife.
Oh my god. Good lord.
Oh, my dear. My own sweet Yolanda.
Yolanda. This woman.
I owe you a great debt of thanks.
Uh-huh.
Just gave the lady a lift.
You've done much more than that. You've returned to me the only thing I truly treasure.
Oh dear. She was robbing him for vendetta or something. He's a mark. Yeah.
We'll both have plenty to say by nightfall.
Oh dear.
6 years.
6 years.
They set on me at Parth. These awful men.
That wasn't me. I didn't know those men.
They said they wanted ransom, but
They sold me to slavers.
Wait, is this real? Is that actually what happened to her?
Well, you disappeared the same day as Heinrich, the security programmer.
They killed Heinrich? Guess he wasn't useful anymore.
Let me get your money. You won't disappear again.
never.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
But let's take a breath here. You don't want him to know the truth. Unlike
dear.
all the other, I'm gonna go with hundreds of men you've married.
Oh dear. She's backing away. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
My God, could it be I've actually met your real husband?
Congratulations.
Did I call it?
Now I'm intruding.
Durin, this isn't what it looks like.
Unless it looks like we're stealing your priceless Lassiter, because that's what we're doing. Don't ask me about the gun, no, because that's new.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Not, a lot. But... Yolanda, please just stop.
Don't look at me like that.
Can't reach it. Come on. Working low altitude now.
Working on it, dear.
Yes, darling.
Haley.
Any day now. Okay, go. Hey, atta girl. was close.
Do you think your life is anything to me?
All right. No one's killing any folk today on account of we got a very tight schedule. YoSaffBrigde.
YoSaffBrigde.
How long have you been with him?
Oh, we are not together.
He's my husband.
Well, who in the damn galaxy ain't?
Bad for me? If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
No, I did. I love you, Yolanda. But I couldn't think for a second that you actually came here for me.
Ah. She did say he wasn't a half-wit.
Peaches, I'll do anything you want me to.
Ooh.
You know how I can make you feel.
She is good.
Please, you're embarrassing yourself.
Oh.
I'm embarrassing. Who's the dupe on the floor?
Ah. Nice. Hey! Ah! That was close.
What are you doing?
Bolting it behind us. Yep. Okay, that was clever. Good girl.
Security.
Ah.
Move.
Oh!
Nope.
Nope.
Let's go.
You do not get a gun.
I gotta figure that's a job you told yourself you'd never take. Till times got hard enough, then the one line you hadn't crossed.
My name's not Yolanda.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
Never entered my mind it was.
I actually tried. I thought, this is a decent man.
A working man, struggling to get by with the barest necessities on his private floating island.
I thought it would help. I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want...
Heinrich, the security programmer.
You know, I'd forgotten his name.
Addressing the itch of curiousness. You marry him too?
I didn't kill him either.
No, don't reckon there's many you killed. Just put him in a position to die easy.
I should have killed Turin.
The one guy who don't have it coming. The man who knows you, still loves you, treachery and all. I can't have him walking about.
You must be loving this.
Maybe a little bit. He's also not entirely heartless.
A little bit. I seen you without your clothes on before. Never thought I'd see you naked.
Ah, good one. Poetic.
Can people ever change?
Depends on the person, I'm guessing. The pain of this fades away. You'll just go back to being what you are.
What is that?
A brilliant, beautiful,
Psychotic.
evil, double-crossing snake.
Then I won't tell anyone how easily I got your gun out of your holster.
I'll take that as a kindness.
You just may be the most gullible fool I ever marked.
Well, you can riddle me with holes, Yolanda. But that won't make what I just saw anything but truth.
I played you from minute one. Oh, and speaking of naked...
No, now, that's just low. I really don't see the benefit to this. I mean, however I may slip, you're not gonna catch my crew with their trousers down. Can't turn.
Oh, she covered her bases. Oh my god.
Yeah, you better run!
Where is it? Ah!
Did they double cross her?
Here. Looking for this? I wonder if it works.
Oh!
Honey, you look horrific.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just my part of the job. I put on the big act, storm away in a huff, then I fly off, wait for you to double-cross Mal, beat you to the rendezvous spot, and grab the loot before you can get to it.
Hey!
You didn't see that coming?
You know, I'm a little disappointed. Some of the crew's performances weren't quite as nuanced as they could have been. I thought they might have tipped the fact that we were playing you from the second Mal took you out of that crate.
No, you can't do this!
You're not gonna die, you big baby. The authorities will be here in a few hours to dig you out.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Did we get a payoff? Did we get the money?
Can you move your arms and legs?
They're not moving.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to know why?
What did you do?
Your spine.
Fucking with him?
So I gave you something to knock out your motor function so you wouldn't wrench it when you came to.
Ah, there we go.
Should wear off in a half an hour. How much did they offer you to sell out me and River on Ariel?
There it is.
That's crazy talk.
You're not really in a position to be lying right now, dude. You're not really in a position of strength here, Jane.
Anybody there?
Ah!
Anybody else?
No matter how you come down on us, I will never ever harm you. You're on this table, you're safe.
Because I'm a better person than you.
And however little we may like or trust each other, we're on the same crew. I would sleep with one eye open, but that thought wearies me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I can kill you with my brain.
I love her. Gotta love her.
Yeah. That went well.
Technically, yeah.
You call this going well?
What's the problem?
Should I start with the part where you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, or the part where you have no clothes?
All according to plan.
I thought the plan was for me to act as a failsafe in case everything else went wrong. Like, for instance, if Saffron disabled Serenity and left you for dead.
Uh-huh.
You had a key role to play in this. How sad would you have been if you hadn't gotten to play it?
Heartbroken.
See? Zoe, contact Brennert and Ellison. See if they'd be interested in fencing a priceless artifact for us.
I really appreciate how casual
What?
he is right now.
I didn't.
Gotta appreciate how unbothered he is.
Good day.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That was fun. That was beautiful. That was great. Gotta love when Inara gets her moment. Okay. That was a fun one. The secret origins of Mrs. Reynolds. Do we think she was telling the truth? I think she was telling the truth. Because it is said that the best lies are based in truth. So, it is entirely possible that she was just playing him, but I think she was using an element of truth to do it. I think he could sniff that out, so... Anyway, gotta love Christina Hendricks. She is always such a delight to watch. And I stand by, as we have all acknowledged this entire series, a little bit of tension between the captain and Miss Inara. That definitely sounded like a lover's quarrel. Speaking of using a little bit of truth in a lie, they did technically play it up for her, but it started with the original tension. Oh, that was fun. I can't believe we only have 3 episodes left. We only have 3 episodes left. Sad. Okay. I don't think I can watch another one right now, but I am looking forward to watching episode 12. But until then, as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and on this series. I love reading your guys' comments. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser. And check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below. With all of that out of the way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one.